Comment 335 is pointing out that you have thought that something is the case, usually on a diagram, when in fact it's just not, or that there's no reason for thinking that it's the case. So, for example, you might have a situation like this, and maybe these lines are parallel or something, and you're told that that's 3 and that's 4 and that's 5, and you're asked to find maybe what x is. And you carry on as if you can do Pythagoras or SOHCAHTOA. In other words, you think that that is a right angle. Well, what I'll say is that there's no basis for thinking that that, which I'll indicate with a pound sign, has the property that, which I'll indicate with the dollar sign. And so this is basically an example of me encouraging you to stick to what you know, or if you're going to make suppositions, have a firm reasoning for those suppositions. So if I told you that that was the square root of 34, well, now you do have a basis for saying that's a right angle, because that squared plus that squared equals that squared. And Pythagoras' theorem tells you that whenever that squared plus that squared equals that squared, you do have a right angle. And now because that's a right angle, you can say that that's a right angle, and now you can do Pythagoras or SOHCAHTOA or whatever on this triangle. But until I told you that, you had no basis for judging that those were 90 degrees. Now you have to exercise judgment on this. Sometimes a test will have a mistake, or an exercise book will have a mistake. Sometimes an exam even has a mistake. And you might judge that you can't do the problem unless you assume that that's a right angle. In which case, just write, I'm assuming this is 90. And that very clearly communicates your thought process, and at the margins might enable you to get 1 mark rather than none.